When we hit 20,000 subscribers, we'll give away a free NFL jersey of your choice. So subscribe now. For those who are not aware, we talked to Edward at the beginning of the season. He emphasized 4 points to our TYT Sports audience regarding the Ravens this year.
But I think there's still some questions, particularly along the offensive line, the pass rush, the secondary, and sort of Joe Flacco's overall development as a quarterback.
Edward, which do you think will be the 2 biggest contributing factors out of these 4 that you listed prior to the season in this weekend's game against Houston?
Well, I think first one has to be the pass rush. I mean, this was a defense that, prior to week 15, they led the NFL in sacks with 45. Well, over the last 3 games, they've only had 3 sacks. That's not the kind of pressure that is going to get you success in the postseason. Certainly, this Houston Texans offensive line is one of the sturdiest in the NFL. It's a big, strong group that really knows how to pass protect. So I think the onus is going to be on the Ravens defense to create pressure, to make things uncomfortable for TJ Yates so that he feels rushed, he doesn't feel comfortable, and maybe that might lead to some bad decisions that in turn lead to turnovers. I think the second factor for the Ravens from Sunday will be the play of the offensive line. They have to go up against this defensive front of the Texans that is ranked in the top 5 in rushing against the run, and that has been really good in terms of keeping opposing running backs from finding the kind of success that they normally do. If this offensive line plays well, then you have a case where Ray Rice is going to be getting a lot of yards on the ball on the ground, and that takes some of the pressure off Joe Flacco and lets him do some of that play action stuff that will get them to success through the air.
Speaking of the Houston Texans pass rush, I mean, Connor Barwin has 11.5 sacks. J.J. Watt has come in, played a great role in their defense with 5.5. These guys can get to the quarterback. There's no doubt about it. Let's stay with Joe Flacco. In 3 of their 4 losses this year, he has 3 touchdowns to 4 interceptions. He has less than a 67 quarterback rating. What must he do, and what kind of numbers must he put up in Baltimore winning?
Well, I think he just has to sort of, be consistent. And he has to, like you said, when you're talking about Connor Barwin and J.J. Watt and Tim Jamison and Antonio Smith, he has to sort of he has to sort of sense where they are. At times it seems like when the pocket starts to begin to collapse, he sort of panics a little bit and throws the ball away or makes that quick check down, which is what the defense is wanting to do. He's got to learn to sort of step into the pocket, maybe create some time with his feet, and then find his receivers down the field. In terms of his numbers for this game, I can't say for certain, that they would win if he throws for 300. I think that what the Ravens would like to see him do is maybe finish a game where he has, somewhere around 230, 250 yards passing, maybe throws a touchdown or 2, but definitely avoids the interceptions.
The defenses are very, very similar. Where does the difference lie in these 2 very, very good defenses?
I think the difference lies in something other than stats. I think it has something to do with sort of the experience. I mean, obviously the Ravens are a veteran group. They've been to the playoffs many times. A lot of these players have experienced sort of the one-and-done pressure that comes with playing in the playoffs, whereas the Texans defense is a young group, and it doesn't have many guys who have sort of experienced that sort of scenario, that situation when they take the field. Clearly, they benefited from playing last Saturday and beating the Bengals, so they're going to have that kind of confidence. But I'm not sure that defense is ready to play a game on the road in the postseason. Whereas this defense for the Ravens, they're accustomed to this. They feel comfortable with their schemes. They're confident in their abilities. And so I think sort of the playoff experience might be the biggest difference between these 2 defenses.
Certainly could be. Arian Foster, when they played the Texans in Week 4, 15 carries, less than 15 yards, 6 catches, less than 60 yards. How did they contain him then, and how do they do it again now?
Well, a lot of the players talked about how they stayed in their gaps. The I guess the tendency with Houston's zone blocking schemes is to try to get on the outside so that Arian Foster doesn't get on the outside. The problem is that he has such vision and such cutback ability to come back and find a lane through the defense that that's really problematic for a lot of opposing defenses. The thing that the Ravens have stressed is that they want to make sure everyone stays in their gaps, maintains integrity both inside and outside, and that way they can sort of collapse on Arian Foster. Now, the other thing about Arian is he's such a good receiver out the backfield that when TJ Yates drops back, the Ravens are going to have to be aware not only of Andre Johnson and Nolan Daniels, but they have to be acutely aware of where Arian Foster is because he's such a dangerous threat when he's catching that ball out of the backfield.
Edward, could you give me one name to really watch for in this game?
I'll go with a guy that is perhaps maybe a little bit off the radar, but I'm going to go with Kerry Wood. He's a starting corner for the defense. He started all 16 games. He's a big physical corner, a guy who likes to tackle, and he's a guy who might be matched up against Jacoby Jones or Andre Johnson, depending on how they play it. But he's a guy who has struggled in the past, particularly against San Diego Chargers. He struggled against Winston Jackson and Malcolm Floyd. So I think his play will determine how good this defense can be. And if he struggles even more, then you might see a case where rookie Jimmy Smith is inserted as a corner. So I think the play of Kerry Williams will really help determine how the defense does against that passing attack.
Last question for you, Edward. All bias aside, and I know it always is, what is your prediction for this game? Do you see Baltimore winning by, I don't know, more than 15, or do you see them squeaking it out by 6 or 7?
I actually don't see it winning by more than 15, and I actually put this I sent this to my editor, and it's going to be in the paper soon. But I think that these teams are so evenly matched. The running offense is so similar, and I think they're going to produce similar results. And defenses are so good. I think the key to this game will actually be Joe Flacco and TJ Yates. I think Flacco's experience playing at home, feeling the energy from that home crowd is really going to help the Ravens in terms of winning this game. But I don't think they're going to. I think the last time I saw the spread was 7.5. I don't think the Ravens are going to cover that 7.5. And I actually predicted the Ravens to win 20-17.